We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Jets and the Buccaneers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Carlos Carrasco will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Settling in now, number 9, and we are set for baseball here this evening. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, number 35. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Number 8.
Digging in, number 8. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So now to the plate, Ted Yamada. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. One and two. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Number 24 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Stepping in, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out.
The designated hitter,
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So striding in, Jose Altuve entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
And sometimes we forget he's a second baseman. Pretty rare to have a middle infielder like him that can be a big run producer for you.
Ready with the 1-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Escobar, the runner at second with 1 away. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 35 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, number 31. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
To the plate now, number 32. This is skied out toward right. Valencia is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Number 13.
Now to the plate, number 13. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. Japan leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, Matt, what a year this guy's having. Hey, D-Row, this guy has more RBIs than anybody in the league.
He's having a monster season, Dan, and I can't help but fall in love with guys who just have that ability to drive in the big run. I can name you every guy on every team I played that had that knack for coming through in a big spot.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 6, no outfielder, Javier Báez.
Standing in, David Peralta, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to center field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Knocks and knocks.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1 to 1 and 2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 25. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the 1-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Striding in, number 8. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ted Yamada. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play. 1 out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top two pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Riding in once again, number 31. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-1 home. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. This is lifted out to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Into the box, David Peralta. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 9 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, number 5. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Number 25 waits on deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, number 9. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Line towards center field. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Three-two pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now.
Yeah, and after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate, Danny Valencia, high in the air out to center field. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Eduardo Escobar. And it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Into the box now, number 8. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 8 brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 8 becomes the first out of the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Number 31 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Junior.
Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count for 2-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. Line towards center field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, David Peralta, runner in scoring position with Sergio. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 32. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valencia is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Skied into straightaway right. Valencia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of Cabrera for the second out. Sliding into the box, Danny Valencia. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Digging in, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 9. 1-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Yamada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Matsui is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and he will make the catch on the full run, and there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he chased it in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
You know, D-Ro, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit can tie things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yoshihisa Hirano answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Contreras enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Buccaneers on top 4-1. Jose Alvarez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Plate number 31. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. We got full count.
Number 13 is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccaneers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Jose Alvarado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Alvarez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, but they left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, but they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.